Back to Monday and back to plowing. We had a few inches of rain last couple of days, so couldn't really plow. Now we're trying to get back into it. It's currently extremely cold outside. The tractor only shows it's 38 degrees, but weather app shows it's wind chill of 12 degrees, so I'm glad if I can sit in the tractor all day. Hooking on the diesel tank. As I was coming here to hook on the diesel tank, I went this way and I noticed something. There's no lid. I guess it's gone. Might need to buy a new one. Well, there's no lid. And we had rain the past couple of days. So I'm hoping not a lot of water got in there, because that would be bad. But I'm assuming it's a very small hole for where the lid is. So I'm assuming everything will be fine. I'm gonna use the diesel anyway, so. It's somewhere. Someone lost it. Someone took it off and lost it. Don't know who. Filling it up with diesel. So, you want to see what I did to solve my problem with lid being gone? Bam. Red Bull can in the hole. That'll have to do for tomorrow morning until I get a new lid. And back to plowing I go. Alright, so it technically wasn't going to be quitting time for me yet. I was gonna try to see if I could work till maybe like 7 or so before going home for supper. But just got a flat tire, so I'm gonna have to take the tire off, bring that to town tomorrow morning, go to the tire shop, get that tire fixed, come back here tomorrow and then start plowing again. But in the meantime, I'm going to take the tire off right now and then right away service the tractor, fill it up with diesel, get it ready for tomorrow. That way all I have to do is just hop in the tractor and go. And I got it done. Got the new tire on there. Also got the new tank, or the new cap for the fuel tank. Got a new one from town. Time to get back to plowing. Alright, I quickly have to stop plowing for a little bit. My cousin and my uncle, they're starting to harvest cotton again. It was finally dry enough after all the rain and now with the insane humidity. So now they can finally start harvesting cotton. And he just called me saying he needed the GPS bubble and the screen. So I have that with me right there. And then I'm gonna go bring that to him, and then I gotta go head back over to the plow and start plowing again. There you go. You're welcome. Enjoy. And then back to plowing. Would you just look at that sunset? It does not get any better than that than in West Texas. Done plowing for the day. While I'm here, I'm going to right away fill up the tractor with diesel and service the plow and the rest of the tractor, grease everything, get it ready for tomorrow. Love coming here in the morning and all I have to do is just climb in the tractor and get to work. Let's start servicing. Everything's greased. All these blades at the bottom, they're still good. And I came over here earlier today while I was checking up on the plow and everything. and came over here, and these pins right here, I'm gonna take it apart and I'll show you, but they're pretty badly worn out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those apart and then show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. There's a pin that goes through here that holds this hitch. And there's a ball in there, and you can see that is pretty worn out right there. That is not supposed to be like that. So these pins themselves are fairly worn out. And then right here, it's leaving kind of an indentation there, but that's not too bad yet. And also when I take this ball and I put it inside there, it also is not too bad. It's still pretty good. So I'm gonna go to John Deere tomorrow morning, pick up 2 more of these. Well, for this side and also for that side. They're pretty easy to take apart and put back together. So I don't want this hitch to all of a sudden break on me while I'm plowing. Rather safe than sorry. I'd say that's pretty loose. Good morning. It's the next day. Got all my parts. Stopped by the John Deere. Got these new pins and everything. Gonna put that on the tractor, and then time to get back to plowing. Brand new. Get back to work. And back to plowing. We are almost done plowing this year. I got the rest of this half to do. It's not a whole lot. There's a little 3-tower circle right over there. It has a couple rounds left on it, and then another 60-acre half right over there. So I'd say another 2, maybe 3 days, then we should be done plowing. All right, just when I thought it was gonna be a nice day of plowing, one of these side blades broke, so I do not have any with me. I need to go to town and go get some. There's also one back here. That one's cracked, so might as well get one for that one as well. And this one here is also cracked. There's a few more here up front that are also cracked, so might as well buy a few extra and fix all of them. But I just wanted to plow and have a nice calm day, but gotta fix it. Well, that didn't even take that long. I went to town, bought a new one, came back, all done within an hour. Didn't replace any of these other ones that were cracked or anything, so once they break, I'll just keep an eye on it. Once they break, that guy bought a few extra, so I'll replace them whenever they break all the way. And done with this field. And done with this field. Now on to plowing the last 60 acres of this year. Finally start seeing an end to this long days of plowing. Broke a blade, I guess time to call it a night. Well, as I was taking this broken blade off of here, came over to this side and I saw that this whole corner here is bent. I must have hit pretty big rock or something, because that is pretty bent. Not quite sure if we'll have to maybe heat it up, bend it back, or maybe get a whole new plate, but hopefully we can maybe manage without it. Just put a new blade on there and hopefully it'll still work for the last 50 acres or so. Well, I guess we'll try tomorrow and see what happens when it's so bent like that. Hopefully we don't constantly break blades and stuff, so I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Well, looks like I won't be finishing plowing today. I wanted to, but that's not gonna happen. Looks like I broke a drive shaft. Uh-oh, that's not good. So, upon further speculation, it is just a U-joint, the U-joint that connects the drive shaft to the tractor. So it is just a U-joint that needs to be fixed, and the U-joint is bad. I guess the way it broke off, it didn't break anything else but the U-joint. So we haven't quite decided yet whether, because right now we don't really have the manpower to fix it ourselves, but it would not be too hard to fix. So the debate is now whether to fix it ourselves or to quickly call a guy, come here early tomorrow morning, and then he could fix it within a few hours. We don't, not quite sure what we're gonna do yet, but that's anyways the plan. But I only had 2 towers left to go. It's 2 towers, what is that? That's about 15 acres maybe? I have 15 acres left on the field to go. We'd be done with plowing. And this has to break. That sucks. But even worse, I'm half a mile away from my truck and I gotta walk all the way back there. Do not have a jacket. It's cold outside. Wish me luck. Well, lucky me, I did not have to walk all the way back. I'm now in my truck. My aunt brought me supper and she was still around, so she came and picked me up and then just brought me back to my truck. So tomorrow, I have to fix that U-joint and then finish plowing, finish the last 15 acres or so, and then on to packing and then land planing all these acres here, which is quite a bit. So yeah, I guess stay tuned for what will happen tomorrow. Thanks for watching.